If you struggle with binge eating, you are not alone. I binge ate for the first time again in 8 months. Much as I'd like to say it was just a minor setback, it definitely took a toll on me. So this is what I do to feel better after binge eating. First thing I do is change into baggy clothes, that way I feel a little more comfortable in my body. And it is completely normal to feel bloated or look bloated after binge eating. It just takes time for your body to process everything you ate. The next thing I do right when I wake up is I drink a ton of water. This is going to help flush any sugars or toxins out of your system and also help with bloating. Every time I binge, it tends to be on sweets or carbs, and I'm not even kidding when I tell you guys that I ate so much candy last night. It's not even funny. The next thing I do is just make sure I'm taking proper care of myself, so I brush my hair, brush my teeth, and do all my skincare. And while I do this, I kind of just like to sit in silence and think about what caused me to binge. I think it's very important to find out the reasons why you're binging, that way you can find out how to stop them as well. The last thing I do before eating breakfast is journal and read my Bible. Journaling really helps me channel all my feelings and emotions, and writing everything down on paper almost feels like a weight lifted off my shoulders. If you're feeling any type of shame or guilt after binge eating, I would highly recommend writing your thoughts down on paper to get them off your mind. Then I read my Bible to get in the right mindset for the rest of the day. Right now I'm just reading one chapter of the Bible each day, but I'm honestly so glad I started implementing this into my day. Finally, we are on to breakfast, and it is so important that you make sure you're eating breakfast and eating full, fulfilling meals the day after you binge eat. I know it can be tempting to try to restrict yourself or not eat as many calories the next day, but do not do that because that will only keep the cycle going. By waking up and eating your meals like normal, this will break the cycle, and it will also teach your brain you do not have to restrict yourself, because restricting calories can also lead to binge eating. I ended up making a yogurt bowl with blueberries, honey, graham cracker cereal, and cinnamon on top. Along with that, I also had some gummies to help with digestion. That's everything I do to help me feel better after binge eating. I hope this video helps you if you're going through something similar, and please remember you are not alone, and my DMs are always open, so please don't hesitate to reach out.